This is video number 12 titled Push Through. Have you ever been here before? The moment when the pain feels unbearable, when the trials feel overwhelming. You start something, a new project, a goal, a dream, but then the storms come. And they don't just come once, they keep coming in rapid succession. Obstacles, setbacks, doubt, unbelief. You start to ask yourself, why am I doing this? Is it even worth it? Should I just stop now? When things get hard, really hard, most people stop. They give up. They convince themselves that maybe it wasn't meant to be, that the pain just isn't worth it. But the truth is, the pain, the struggle, the hardships, they're part of the journey. They're the test. The question isn't, will it get hard? Because it will. The question is, will you push through when it gets hard? Because here's the reality. There will be moments when everything in you screams to just stop and give up. Moments when quitting feels like the easiest choice. But I'm here to tell you, those moments, those are the moments that define you. If you can push through, if you can keep going when the pain is the greatest, that's when you grow. That's when you reach new heights. Anyone can keep going when it's easy, but it takes real strength to keep going when everything is telling you to quit. Let me tell you about Marcus. He's a runner. He spent years training, pushing his body to the limit, preparing for the marathon of his dreams. But then, in one moment, everything changes. He suffers a serious injury, and just like that, his goal feels impossible. Marcus could have stopped right there. He could have looked at his injury and said, "This is it. It's over." He could have accepted defeat. But instead, he made a choice. He decided that the pain, the setbacks, and the trials weren't going to stop him. He decided to push through. Every day Marcus faces pain. Every step hurts, but instead of letting that pain hold him back, he uses it as fuel. He doesn't give up. He pushes through, one step at a time. It's not easy and it's not fast, but it's progress. Marcus's journey isn't about avoiding pain. It's about embracing it. He understands that the pain is a part of the process. It's a part of the growth. Every time he pushes through, he's getting stronger, not just physically, but mentally. Months later, Marcus completes his marathon. He crosses the finish line, not just because he was fast, not because he had the perfect plan, but because he pushed through when most people would have already quit. The moment Marcus crossed that finish line, he wasn't just a runner. He was a fighter. He was a winner. He was someone who learned the power of pushing through pain and suffering, and that's what made all the difference. Why push through when the pain is so intense, when the hardships feel overwhelming, and when quitting seems like the easiest option? The answer is simple. Because on the other side of pain, there's growth. On the other side of struggle, there's strength. And on the other side of every challenge, there's the person you're meant to become. Here are 3 reasons why you must push through, no matter how hard it gets. Number 1, pain is temporary, but growth is permanent. The pain you feel right now, it will pass. But the lessons you learn, the strength you gain, and the person you become by pushing through, that stays with you forever. Number 2, struggles build resilience. Every time you face a hardship and push through it, you build resilience. You train your mind and body to endure more, to handle more, and to keep going even when the road gets tough. Number 3, your goals are worth it. If your goal was easy, everyone would achieve it. But the fact that it's hard is what makes it valuable. The more you push through the trials, the more you'll appreciate the victory when you finally reach it. When you push through, you're not just chasing a goal, you're proving to yourself that you're stronger than the obstacles in your path. You're telling the world that no matter how hard it gets, you won't quit. And that's the mindset of a winner. Because in the end, the storms in your life will pass, the hardships will fade, but what remains is the person who didn't give up, the person who pushed through and came out stronger on the other side. So, the next time you face pain, the next time you hit a wall or question whether you should keep going, remember this. The pain is temporary, but your growth is permanent. Push through the trials, push through the hardships, because on the other side of the struggle is your victory, and it's worth every step. Like this video and leave a comment.